This balcony worm farm has the worms in a large container, like a bucket, with a tap, so you can collect the wastewater. So it's helpful to have something underneath that container for easy access to the tap. In this example, I've used an old bowl turned upside down. In the container for the worms, I added wet cardboard for their bedding. You need the worms that live in leaf litter. I got a pot that fits neatly into the top of the worm container, and I cut a hole in the base that is about the same size as the pipe I'm going to add as the feeding tube for the worms. Then I add the feeding tube, making sure it is directly over the hole. I've added hair from my son's hair salon, dog fur and dust and any little papers. This hair forms a mesh, preventing the soil at the bottom of the pot from washing through onto the worms. I keep checking that the tube is clear. Then I add compost. And I like to put a lid on the tube so nothing steals the worms or gets caught inside. We have a lot of little birds and lizards. Then I add worm castings on top. Don't worry if there's any worms hiding in the castings. They'll find their way to the party below. Then I add mulch on top, a fine mulch because I want to put seeds onto this pot. Then I add plants. I water them in. I turn on the tap to collect the wastewater and pour it back on top. This cycles the nutrients. Over time, I keep adding seeds to the potted plant on top. I add seeds that are left over from our lunch, like tomatoes, maybe some carrot tops, and any spring onions. I pour coffee grinds down the tube to the worms. I can add tea leaves, banana peels, crumbs, or leftover soup. This little project was made with waste, and it provides nutritious herbs.